Well, guys, it looks like we've got some pirates to stop, so it's off to the caves of Maya we go. How's it going, everybody? The NATO Skyra here. Today, I'm bringing you another episode of Octopath Traveler. In the last episode, we picked up Tressa for the first time and made it through the beginning of our Chapter 1. And now, the only thing that's left standing in our way is to take on Tressa's Chapter 1 boss. So, let's not delay. Before we move on, though, I want to give Tressa a secondary job. And just like we made Therion a merchant, we are going to make Tressa a thief. That'll give her access to 4 weapons as well as all of those delicious thief skills. Alright. It'll also give her a decent boost to her stats as well. Unfortunately, this also means we're going to have to find Tressa a sword and a dagger. And I don't know if we're going to necessarily be able to find those around here. Do I have any? No, I don't really want to give her any of my equipment that I have right now, so yeah, there's nothing I can buy here that she'll be able to use. So I guess Tressa's just gonna be stuck with makeshift weapons for now. Yep, makeshift sword. And also a makeshift knife. It's not much of a dagger, but it'll have to do. She'll have to rely on her spear and her bow to do any sort of significant damage. You know what? Cyrus is also in need of a bow. Alright, so I guess why don't we just take a look at the armor first before we go? I'm surprised I didn't do this earlier, but whatever. Alright, so looks like we'll need 2 Sunland Spears, which I will give to Cyrus and Tressa, and we're going to need 2 Wolf's Bows, which again I will give to Cyrus and Tressa. Alright. That should be it. Should we get some armor? You know what? We probably should. Does Tressa have any armor? None. Literally no armor. Okay. So let's buy some armor. Alright. Ooh, that chakra band looks really good on pretty much everybody. It especially looks good on Ophelia and Cyrus, because it'll boost their elemental attack tremendously. Holy crap, that's good. And it looks like we already have one of those already, so I think we only need to buy 1 more? It does seem like a pretty... You know what? Why don't we just buy 2 more? Give 1 to Tressa and Cyrus, and then we'll give 1 to Ophelia. Now, what about Tressa's body armor? We could give her this black attire, or we could go back to Atlasdam and see if we can still buy that iron vest. I'm pretty sure, yeah. No, fur coats. Where did I get these fur coats from? I have no idea. Alright, so let me just give Ophelia her... Where's it? Man. There it is, the chakra band. And it looks like we're going to have to go back to Atlasdam for just a bit. Alright. That shouldn't take long, hopefully. Oh, right, I can't fast travel. I can't fast travel to another town while I'm in the midst of another Chapter 1. Alright, so I guess we'll just buy her the best piece of armor we can. This black attire will have to do. Oh, I hope Tressa will be alright. We should also give her that round shield. Alright, where is it? Round shield, there we go. Alright, should we give her any accessories? Do we have any accessories? No, and I really don't want to give Tressa any equipment that we didn't buy with her party, so I guess Tressa's gonna be out of equipment for now. At least when it comes to accessories. But anyways, let's head onward. Onward to the caves of Maya. Actually, you know what? We might be able to purchase some stuff around here. Memorial Harpoon, which occasionally slows the target, and a Slippery Note, which increases evasion. Is there anything here worth buying? Healing grapes and whatnot. That guy just has a bunch of herbs. There's nobody in here. Alright, so I guess we're just going to be on our own for now. What happened to all the NPCs here? They're kind of gone. It's so strange. Anyways, on to the path to the caves of Maya. Alright, looks like it's just to the southwest of here, so that's where I'm gonna go. And looks like that's a dead end. Alright, we're off to a great start already.
There is no choice.
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, looks like we've already seen these guys before, but I'll keep you guys here just so we can see how Tressa handles as a thief. Alright. Let's give these guys a fireball.
It's my turn now.
Looks like Tressa doesn't have much, considering she doesn't have a lot of JP. She only has Steel and Wildfire. I guess we could try out Wildfire on the Seabird in 3 here. Nice. Alright. We should be well equipped to finish these guys off next turn. Alright, let's give them a Fireball.
Fire, burn strong.
Oh wow, these guys are a lot... Ophelia's a lot stronger than I thought she was. Either that or these guys don't have nearly as much HP as I thought they did. Alright, well that's the end of the fight. Cyrus is level 9 and Tressa is now level 3. And we get some Sleepweed for our troubles. Alright, is there anything I want to do? Yeah, I don't think so. At least not yet. Tressa won't be able to learn any skills for a while. Yeah, I think we're just going to leave it at that for now, actually. Alright. Onward we go, then. Alright. I just want to make sure I don't run into any dead ends, because there seems to be quite a lot of them here. I want to make sure our path is as smooth as possible.
Open for business.
Alright, lots of bonuses in that last fight. Ophelia's now level 14, Tressa's now level 4. And can Tressa learn a new skill yet? Yes, she can learn one new skill. We won't be needing much of Armor Corrosive, considering that this party generally deals elemental damage, so I think we'll hold off on Armor Corrosive for now. Donate BP is never a bad choice, neither is Shackle Foe. Steel SP is always extremely satisfying to use. Man, it seems hard to go wrong here. You know what? I think I'll get Shackle Foe. But I wonder if I should learn Hired Help or Donate BP or Trade Tempest next. I guess I'll just have to sleep on that until I have enough JP to do it.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Now that we've got a merchant on this party, I'll also have to make sure to collect as often as I can. So that way we won't be out of cash.
Hey.
Ahoy there, me hearty.
Ah!
Not you again. You looking for trouble, brat? No sirree. I came to apologize on behalf of my town. We should have known we didn't stand a chance against you swashbucklers.
Will this do?
This is for you. I hope you can forgive us. Wine! The Caps and Sizzle will be happy to see this. That is a lot of contractions. Whoa. Alright, now we just have to wait for the Sleepweed to kick in. Those landlubbers didn't even put up a fight. Probably don't even know how. From the looks of it, their crusty barnacle of a town don't get many pirates. The strong take while the weak quake. And that's the way the world works. Seems like a pretty cliche mentality. Words to live by, courtesy of Captain Leon Bastrale, Scourge of the Seas.
Aye.
We set out to follow in his footsteps and ain't looked back since. There ain't no better life than just taking what you wants.
Sir!
Captain! Captain! I told you, there ain't enough room for 2 captains around here.
You got that right.
Right, like I said, you're just the first mate.
Ah!
set your squalling aside, Katnisses. We've got more wine here.
Yo-ho!
Did you say wine?
Oh,
That kid came by, said her town was sorry for what it done. Those landlubbers are fast learners. Or they're too yellow-bellied to put up a fight.
all right!
A toast to the landlubbers. To the limp-legged jellyfish of Rippletide.
Cheers! Cheers!
Oh, man. They have no idea the world of hurt they're in for. It should be just about time. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna take a save, because you can never be too careful. Alright. Let's head into the Caves of Maya. Tressa spotted 399 leaves left behind by an unfortunate soul. Alright, cool. That's Tressa's talent kicking in. And it looks like all the pirates are asleep, just as planned.
Whoa!
Well, that was easy. Huh, that's what they get for underestimating me. Alright, let's press onward. Will all the random encounters of the pirates here be them sleeping? I wouldn't be surprised. A healing grape? I'll take that.
I will battle.
Alright, cool. All these pirates are already fast asleep. Alright, and looks like 2 of them are weak to fire, while 1 of them is weak to bows.
Oh, flame.
We should be able to take these guys out easily enough, even if they do wake up because
I'll
of,
do my
well, us attacking them.
flames. Burn this away.
Alright, nice work.
I am not made for such battles.
The more Ophelia says that, the less inclined I am to believe her, because she keeps finishing off every fight in literally 1 move. Actually, does Cyrus have enough JP to learn a new skill? Not on the Scholar side, but he can learn something new on the Merchant side. You know what? I think I'll give him Trade Tempest, just so he has some extra elemental coverage under his belt. And I think I'll hold off so that he can learn a Scholar skill next. So that way he'll be able to get Elemental Augmentation, which he will definitely be able to make great use of. Is there a chest around here? I'm pretty sure there is. Yep. And it looks like the boss fight is actually not too far from here.
There is no choice. Here I go.
Alright, so what have we got here? We've got a Shadow Bat and 2 Sea Snakes. Looks like the Shadow Bat is weak to ice and the Sea Snakes are weak to spears. Flying enemies are usually weak to bows, so I'll try it out on the Shadow Bat. Alright, nice.
Well then.
Let's use a blizzard to hopefully finish this off.
To my blizzard.
Alright, fantastic.
The flame guides us true.
Indeed it does. Alright, Cyrus is now level 10 and Tressa is level 6. And we get a Curious Bloom. Alright, let's keep making our way forward. If you need anything, just say the word. Do we have anything that we want to buy? No, not really. Because it's mostly just low-level items that we're going to be getting rid of sooner or later. Alright. Let's take another save here. And the boss fight should be just up ahead. Let me check everybody's skills, make sure they can or cannot learn anything. Let's get Donate BP here. You can never go wrong with that. Huh, looks like Mikk and Makk are asleep. I hope there's treasure in your dreams. Because there won't be any here when you wake up. Ah, it looks like one of them woke up. Alright, that was a very anticlimactic awakening. I was expecting more of a ruckus to happen, but oh well. Hey, what are you doing here? Me? Well, I just came back to get the cask. I'll be going now. Oh, that's mighty kind of you. I don't get it. What is going on here? This is the most tense and at the same time hilarious standoff I've ever seen.
Makk!
You lazy sack of bones, get up! We got ourselves an intruder!
Oh,
What in the world? Okay. I thought he actually fell for that. Uh-oh.
you.
Hey, I know you. You're that brat from the town. Oh, I gets it now. You came to steal our loot while we were sleeping, didn't you? You don't miss a thing, do you? You got guts, kid, but guts alone won't get you far in this world. We don't forgive none what tries to take our hard-earned loot. I wouldn't say it's very hard-learned, you kinda just stole it from all of us, but okay.
What?
Hard-earned? You stole all of this! That we did, which makes it ours now.
Hey!
You don't understand the meaning of earning anything. You don't understand all the love and care that went into making those products. How hard those people have to work to earn the satisfaction of their customers. And it's up to merchants like me to make sure these products find their way into the hands of those who can appreciate them.
I won't allow it.
So on my honor as a merchant, I will get those goods back. You're shark bait, brat.
You got that right.
Don't expect us to go easy on you. The world's a harsh place, as we're about to teach you.
Now, let's get down to business.
You said it, Tressa.
My turn now.
Alright, so who are we up against? Well, Mikk and Makk, unsurprisingly. Alright, let's see. Let's actually summon our Knight Ardent here, to get a fourth party member on our side. Alright, looks like neither of them are weak to swords.
An interesting dilemma.
Should I wait for Cyrus? You know what? I'm gonna have Cyrus defend, so he'll be able to use Analyze on one of them. Are either of them weak to wind? Well, I know as that Mikk or Makk, I'm having a hard time differentiating between the two. Alright, so that's Mikk and that's Makk. Alright, let's go analyze one of them. Alright.
So much to learn.
Alright, looks like Makk has around 5100 HP and is weak to bows, staves, fire, and wind. Alright. Looks like they're both weak to wind. Should we use a healing great bunch here? I think we can get Ophelia to help us do the healing.
Then,
Yeah, Ophelia will be moving first next
burn
turn.
them away. My turn now.
Alright, let's get Heal More out here.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Alright, nice. A full heal for the whole party. Oh, there goes the Knight Ardent. That's somewhat unfortunate.
Logical course of action.
Alright, Trade Tempest. Let's hope for the best. Ugh, these guys are doing quite a bit of damage.
Do this. I'll do my best.
Alright. Let's give these guys... Well, let's give them another Firestorm.
Flames.
I mean, there's nothing else I can really do.
My turn
Jesus
now.
Christ, that's a lot of damage. You know what? Let's give Cyrus 1
For
BP.
you.
Let's analyze Mikk here.
So much to learn.
Alright, looks like Mikk has 4200 HP and is weak to axes, lightning, and wind and spears. Alright, we should be able to take this opportunity to break one of them. Let's break Mikk since he's moving first. And then let's break Makk because he's moving next. And then we should be all ready to max out some wicked elemental skills. Let's give these guys a blizzard. Holy crap! 1200 damage! And that was without any buffs or debuffs. And Makk is almost done already.
Wind in our sails.
And man, Ophelia's strong as hell.
Dude,
Alright, let's give Ophelia an Inspiriting Plum M.
let me help.
There we go.
My turn now.
Alright. Let's finish this off with another blizzard, actually.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
There we go.
I hope I've grown more able.
Why hasn't the music stopped? This can't be good. Why is the music still going on? We get an Ice Soul Stone M and an Inspiriting Plum M. Now hand over those goods.
Damn it all!
You're one tough barnacle to pick, but we're just getting started. Mateys! This can't be good. You're a ninny for challenging us all on your own. We really aren't all on our own. We've got Ophelia and Cyrus, and I'm pretty sure Ophelia could single-handedly take on all these guys. In this world, the strong take while the weak quake. Time to learn your place, you squirmy little maggot. Whoa!
That's far enough.
Jesus Christ, that is some unrivaled skill with a spear. And Tressa's sprite is kind of funny, not gonna lie. Those who only pick on the weak and defenseless have no right to speak of the way the world works.
What's that?
Well, if it ain't the lily-livered scallywag from before. What difference does one more make? Get him! Christ. That guy's really good with a spear. He done swabbed our decks. Just who are you?
Oh?
I think any pirate worth his brine would already know.
What?
That blue spear.
Oh!
With the strength and swiftness of a viper.
You can't be serious.
Could it really be?
Captain Leon Bestral!
What?
Did the voice acting just kick in? Captain, are you really the Leon Bestral? Aye, in name, though pirate no longer. Now I'm just the captain of a humble merchant ship.
What do we have here?
Here's a lesson for you lads, from a true man of the sea.
Prepare yourselves.
Dead men tell no tales. I ain't ready to be a dead man yet. All bottom, mateys, else it'd be the locker for us. Their feet are as quick as their wits are slow. Captain?
Lass,
Call me Leon, lass.
Mr. Leon.
Thank you for saving me. I believe one good turn deserves another. Now, have you gathered all you need?
Yes.
Yep. All that's left is to bring back the goods. Excellent work. Now you can return home. Your honor as a merchant all the greater. I must make for the docks. It's nigh time I set sail. You're leaving so soon?
of course.
The sea calls me, lass, but before I do... Why don't you come by my ship?
What's the matter?
What are you waiting for, lass?
Well,
It's just... You said you only let those you trust onto your ship, so... So climb aboard already.
Lass,
It took a great deal of courage to stand up to those pirates, and I believe such bravery is deserving of reward.
huh?
Reward?
aye.
I've collected countless treasures from the furthest corners of this world. There are my most prized possessions. And you may take whichever you fancy.
Really?
Yeah, I could never take something so precious from you. It's okay, lass. I insist.
Oh?
Unless you don't care much for treasure, When you put it that way, I can't really refuse. That's the spirit.
Whoa!
I always knew the world was full of treasures. But I never dreamt I'd see such wonders. This is beautiful.
Oh,
A fine choice. What strikes you about the painting, lass?
Well,
I don't really know. Out of all these incredible treasures, this one, it speaks to me. It's like I can see into the artist's soul. I can feel what he felt, all he experienced in his life. That is Love Unforgotten, a work left behind by Bastian, a famed painter from the land to the west. He was quite the admirer of women, and married 4 times. And yet he could never forget the memory of his first love, who tragically passed when the two were babes of 13 years. It was his life's work to depict her as a woman grown, the beauty he knew she'd have one day become, working on the piece until the end of his career. Today, it is one of the world's most famous works of art. Wow, I never knew. Mr. Leon, would you mind if I looked around a little longer?
of course.
To your heart's content, lass. A born merchant, that one. I can see it in her eyes. She knew not a thing of Bastian, yet identified the painting as a masterpiece in an instant. I thought this was just a sleepy seaside town, but this girl... she just might be a shining gem among the rocks.
Huh?
Did you say something?
Yeah!
This is the one! Is it alright if I take it, Mr. Leon?
This is...
Let's have a look now. I'm afraid this old thing won't sell for much. It was left behind by a man I once led aboard in my younger days. It seems I neglected to throw it out, and it got mixed in here. It's best you choose something else, lass.
I'm not so sure about that.
No, I want this one. I can't really explain it, but... I feels like it's calling to me. Is it now? Consider it yours then.
Thank you.
So out of all the treasures on that ship, Tressa has chosen a book.
Fare thee well, lass. Perhaps a day will come when you and I meet as rivals. But I won't be beat. I swear it on my honor as a merchant.
And so begins the long tale of Tressa refusing the most glorious opportunities for the weirdest crap you can imagine. It's going to get really frustrating, especially as we move on to our chapter 4.
Weigh anchor, men. The ocean calls.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Within those dusty pages, I felt like there was something that would change my life forever. Can't wait to go home and read it all.
I wonder what's in that book. Tressa spotted 336 leaves left behind by an unfortunate soul. Now all we have to do is return home. Alright. That should be easy enough. Within that book were the records of a traveler, one who had journeyed to the far ends of the realm. Spellbound, Tressa forgot time and read every one of his adventures.
This world is brimming with treasures. And I know what I'm searching for is out there somewhere.
So I'll set sail for the horizon. And the great big world beyond.
That settles it. It's time I see the world.
What?
I'm going to leave Rippletide and become a traveling merchant. I'll see the world and have customers from every corner of the realm.
Alright, it looks like Tressa's going on a Pokemon-esque journey to leave her home and travel the world.
Oh my, just think about what you're saying, dear.
And, to no one's surprise, her parents aren't really happy about that.
Traveling merchant? I won't have any. You're not even a stationary merchant yet.
Stationary merchant.
You need at least 2 more years of stocking the store, and 3 years of working the shop front. That's 5 years before you're ready to go anywhere.
Sorry, Pa. My mind's made up. Besides, I'll get all kinds of training on the road.
I had a feeling you'd say that. There's no point in trying to stop you now, Tressa. You have my blessing.
Oh, darling! This is our little girl you're talking about!
I know. But I had a feeling this day would come. She is her father's daughter, after all. In the end, being a good merchant boils down to experience. And that's just what you'll find out there. Go and see the world, Tressa, until your heart's content.
That's going to be a while. I mean, this LP is going to last for at least 60
I
more parts.
understand, but I can't help but worry, Tressa. Do take care of yourself out there, won't you? Be strong, and may the sacred flame light your path.
Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Pa. And I'm sorry for leaving. But I'll come back one day, and you'll see just how much I've learned.
We wouldn't know what to do if you didn't. After all, you're our #1 employee.
You're also the only employee. That's going to be a problem. If she doesn't come back in one piece.
Oh. Bye, Ma! Bye, Pa!
That's a lot of preparation she made. Or rather, a serious lack thereof. I think she just decided to just leave with everything she had on her. And I'm not sure what she has on her.
This journal? The author only filled half the pages. The other half is still blank. Guess I'll just have to pick up where he left off. I'll write down everything. I won't leave any stone unturned.
That seems like an admirable goal.
From the next chapter on, this will be my story. I'll travel far and wide and journey on until every last page is filled.
And journey on Tressa will. For the next 60 parts, we're pretty much stuck with her, and also everybody else in the party. But hey, it'll be a blast every step of the way.
I don't know what lies beyond the horizon. There's only one way to find out. See ya, Ripple-Tide!
And off she goes.
My adventures as a merchant are just beginning. I'll start by following in the footsteps of a nameless traveler. And journey far, far beyond.
And that would be the end of Tressa's Chapter 1. Unfortunately, we can't leave Ripple-Tide just yet, because we're essentially all out of time for this part of the LP. So, I will be taking a brief save, and I will be ending the episode off here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Octopath Traveler, and I hope you'll stay tuned for the next one, when we will make our way down to Sunshade and pick up the final member of our party, Primrose. Until then, though, I hope you guys have a great day, and take care.